at the time when, we realized then we need to get, a house, a place to be living in. We used to live in an apartment. And then we have that feeling like living in an apartment, we used to throw the money on a hole, then you're never going to see it again. So that's what it kind of drive us, and make that decision after living on the apartment for 4 years. I say, you know what? I think this is the right time to do it.
I actually had been renting for a long time, and I had a dream of moving to San Diego. And I did want a property that had I wanted a house that had some property. I was looking for something that had a little bit of space, so I wasn't right on top of my neighbors. And that's what I found, or that's what Chris found. So it was awesome.
We were renting an apartment, and then, we wanted to get into our first place that we would own. That was basically, we were looking for a condo in the same city that we lived in, that we were renting.
So we found Chris online as a good agent for a first-time home buyer.
My first impression of Chris was like, this is the guy. So easy to talk to, and I was probably more so in a rush to sell. And Chris was kind of like, just let's take this one step at a time. There's a lot of interested buyers out there. For me, he sold himself to me within the first 5 minutes, just because of the knowledge of even the construction side of the process. So
I was in a tough position, about to foreclose, like 2 months behind, just barely able to pay the 1 month. And then he found that guy, Greg May. They fronted up the money for the rehabilitation. It was like $80,000 or $100,000, something like that. They remodeled the 2 houses at the same time. And then I sold it for $755,000. Not only did Chris find me that guy to do the remodeling and front the money, but he sold the house it was on the market for like 15 hours, and the open house was done in like an hour and a half.
Chris was very thorough when we first initially had spoken over the phone. He went over everything, like took all the time in the world. He honestly makes you feel like you're his only client. I mean, he just took every moment and was always accessible, so it was great.
I'd say energetic, motivated, and professional. Those are the 3 I would say for real.
First and foremost, knowledgeable.
Kind person.
I was going to say the same thing. I would say he's a go-getter.
Mm-hmm. Enthusiastic, definitely. Definitely.
Chris has the best personality. I feel like he's a very hard worker, and he's just a genuinely good person.
Well, I think we use the energetic word. That's definitely, he's got a lot of energy. He's very thorough. He likes to make sure he crosses all his T's and dots all of his I's.
We said honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's totally like brutally honest. He'll tell you like flat out what's going on, what his opinion is. It's welcomed.
He's very friendly, very kind, and patience. You have a lot of patience.
Honest. I was going to say very smart. A lot of integrity, which I just did not. I mean, there's a difference between being honest and having integrity. Someone that actually follows through on what they say. So I guess that's more than 3 words. Sorry.